One of the internet's most prolific anti-Semitic conspiracy theorists is now writing for The Sun. The article was written by Maram Susli, aka Syrian Girl. Here she is boasting about the article on Telegram. Now, whether you agree or disagree with the article, it's important to know who Syrian Girl is. And here she is, talking to some of the world's most notorious anti-Semites.
Let's go right now to that wonderful, courageous young woman, Syrian partisan girl.
I have no fear in saying that Israel was responsible for 9/11. Lord Rothschild, who controlled all the banks and financed the world wars.
The Zionists control the media there, and they do have a lot of key positions, don't they, in the Australian media?
The Zionist lobby is so powerful in Australia that,
like everywhere, like every major country.
And India is taken over by Zionists too.
When it comes to Syrian Jews, they never caused issues inside the country like Ashkenazi Jews are causing. But of course, there's always going to be different examples. But our problem today, I guess, is very much more Ashkenazi.
Syria has always resisted and is the front lines against the New World Order. One of the ways that Syria resists is that Syria does not have a Rothschild central bank. A Rothschild central bank is a bank that has been bought by the Rothschild family, one of the richest and most powerful families in the world.
A few clips don't do it justice. She's literally on record supporting the Syrian Social Nationalist Party. Social nationalism, where did we hear of National Socialism before? The Nazis. She's literally on record supporting a Nazi party.
Let's be honest, the Arab world by and large supported the Germans in the Second World War, including and especially the Palestinians. And a lot of Baathism, but especially social nationalism. I actually have the book that I read recently by the founder of the SSNP, and it's very similar to National Socialist ideas on society, civilization, economics,
yes,
even blood and soil. It's very
when
good.
It comes to SSNP and Syria, just to be absolutely clear, we don't accept an Arab identity.
How do Syrians identify racially and ethnically?
But I guess I identify as a Mediterranean, and obviously whatever white is, I guess I've never thought of myself as separate from other Caucasians and white people.
Okay, so we're all facing the same enemy. That means that it's important that we make alliances. And in Syria, if they have no problem working with nationalists all over the world. They invited Nick Griffin in. They've had David Dukin. We don't have
the Golden Dawn, NPD in Germany. They all were guests of honor in Syria.
Yes, we had the SSNP. We even had some. They always blame us for the Germans seeking refuge in Syria after World War II.
Yes.
So we don't have these hang-ups that Westerners have. We don't have the white guilt, basically. We don't care.
It's truly shameful that The Sun is now working with her, particularly as they once accused her of being a Kremlin propagandist. But to give their platform to anti-Semitic conspiracy theorists, particularly those that are affiliated with the Syrian Social Nationalist Party, is more than shameful. It endangers Jews. If you'd like to help us make more videos like this, you can support us on Patreon or by purchasing the merch.